Hello everyone, I am Jayashri. Today I am going to teach you a topic on alpha beta pruning. So let's understand what's the alpha beta pruning. So by hearing this alpha beta pruning, you must be considering what is this alpha beta pruning means. What's the meaning of this pruning? Pruning means the cutting of the tree. Why they do a cutting of the tree in the alpha beta pruning? Because alpha beta pruning only take one of that important node so that they can improve the quality of that node and get the result as in a better. That's why the alpha beta pruning works here. So you can see here the pruning does the works more in efficient way. So pruning, why do they why they use that pruning in that way? Because in alpha beta pruning they only take one of that important nodes so that they can improve the quality of the tree. But pruning do because the remaining of the node that get ignored or removed. That's what the pruning does here in the alpha beta pruning. Okay, so this was all about the theoretical. Now I will show some basic that you can understand. Okay, yeah, alpha is greater than equal to beta. Okay, your alpha is greater than equal to beta and your alpha is considered as a maximum and beta is considered as the minimum. Okay, then you can see here why alpha is greater than equal to beta, alpha is considered and beta is minimum, because in the graph of the node they use the method, means they use this one condition alpha greater than equal to beta, then only they can do a pruning. Because for doing a pruning this condition will apply, then only we can understand which of the nodes get ignored or get removed from that tree. So that alpha is considered as maximum, beta is considered minimum. Now you must consider why alpha considers maximum, beta is considered minimum, because I will show you that these are the nodes that are connected to each other with the help of the edges. Okay, now in the alpha beta pruning, the question paper doesn't ask the theoretical what is alpha beta pruning or a short note, not. They only ask the example, they give one example of alpha beta pruning and they told you to solve that problem. So the alpha beta pruning only give the examples to solve the problem in the question paper. So you must understand the problem first, then you will understand how the alpha beta pruning works. So what's the important in alpha beta pruning? So alpha beta pruning is very important. So please note down, it is very important in the question paper. It every time it asks in 10 marks or 20 marks. It depends. Okay, you can see here maximum, then minimum, and then maximum. Means in this graph the alpha beta pruning takes the means any of the graph must be in, they take the first the maximum, then minimum, then maximum. Means they go in layer wise. The first they take initial value as maximum, then minimum. Means your alpha maximum means alpha is maximum, so you consider as initial values alpha is minus infinity, beta is here infinity. So in maximum, in this row it is maximum, so alpha value only change. In this row is minimum, so only beta value will change. In this row is maximum, so only alpha value will change. So why it consider maximum, because how they do a pruning and why they so they can understand the alpha is a maximum, beta is a minimum, alpha is maximum. So in this way they can change the value. So that's why they put at the layer max, min, max. So doing the pruning means cutting the graph of tree, which is not important. Okay, so here they take the condition as alpha is greater than equal to beta. Okay, but how they predict the pruning? They take the which considers they see which is the alpha value is greater, then they do a pruning. Suppose if alpha beta value is same, then also they can do a pruning, means they can ignore. This sign means they ignore that value, ignore that node. So you can at the end you must write that alpha how many cut alpha got, pruning how many alpha, beta how many pruning. Okay, in this way the alpha beta cut is done. Okay, this is how the alpha beta pruning. So I hope everyone must have understood a theoretical alpha beta pruning and a basic also. This was all about the basic. Now I am going to teach you practical example. So let's start alpha beta pruning. So this is the example of the alpha beta pruning that I am going to show you. See, I am going to explain you this example. This is some of a short example, but in exams they ask little bit big example because it asks about 10 marks. So it must be little bit big, little bit only, yeah. That much big they give, not complicated, but it is very easy. If you will learn, you will understand. When you see this video, you will understand how the alpha beta pruning examples are done. So it is very easy when you will solve this example 2 times. At one time you will solve it, can't understand anything because it is little bit confusing, but you will understand when you will solve this question of this problem 2 times. Okay, so let's start. So here you can see I have told you before in the theoretical that a maximum, minimum, maximum means in this graph, any of the graph they have must be given in exam. Then you must do layer first, that this row is about maximum, this row is about minimum, then this row is about maximum, and this one is a terminal node. These are the nodes. These nodes are important. By this node only you can do the pruning. By this node only you can understand. By this node, by this value only you will understand that which one is the greater, which one is the lesser. Okay. So how the conditions they are doing pruning? Alpha is greater than equal to beta. This condition they are applying for the pruning. Okay. Alpha is maximum and beta is minimum. Here will be the alpha cut. How much alpha cuts are there? How many beta cuts are there? Sorry, beta cut. Okay. How many alpha pruning are going to be and how many beta prunings are going to be here? So that much value you must to write here. These are the result. These are the output we are going to get of this problem. Okay. Okay. Now you must be considering here why I have taken initial value alpha is minus infinity and beta is infinity, because in this alpha beta pruning you must have to take the initial value. It is compulsory, then only you can this 2, 3 this of value only you can do a traversing with the alpha beta value. But how you do traversing? First you have to consider initial value, then only you can do a traversing, then only you can do a pruning. So that's why I put here alpha is minus infinity, beta is infinity. So in any of the graph I have told you from before of that DFS, BFS, I have taught you that you must have to explore this graph from left to right. So here I will take from the left to right. Okay, so for left is here B is in the left direction. So we will put here number as the alpha is the minus infinity, beta is the infinity. In the same way down, alpha is the minus infinity, beta is infinity. Okay, then we will go like then after getting the number, these numbers will change after we will get this put at this number which is lesser or smaller, then you go further like that way. Okay, so first we will see alpha is minus infinity, beta is infinity on the D node. Okay, but here is the maximum. Which layer is it is? Maximum. Maximum is alpha. Alpha is maximum means you have to change only the alpha value. You will only change the alpha value. So please carefully note down, concentrate when I am teaching you. So alpha here is getting a maximum. So you in this maximum layer only alpha value will change, not the beta value. So your 2 is 2 and your 3 are there. First we will take the left direction 2 is there. So we will take the 2 in the alpha. In minus infinity or 2 is the greater. Here 2 is the greater. So I will cut this minus infinity and put here as a 2. Okay, after that 2 or 3 is greater. Okay, 2 or 3 is greater, 3. So I will put a 3. So you must be considering why only change the alpha value, because this layer is of maximum, so you must only have to change the alpha maximum value, means alpha value, not to change beta value. So alpha is 3. So I am going to modify here. So alpha is here 3 and beta here infinity. So here we got the new value. You can see here on the maximum of this layer only alpha number will change. So you can see alpha node get changed, alpha got the value as 3 and beta remains same as it is. So we will go upward now. Okay, here you can see that this row is about minimum. So you can only change your beta value. You can't change the alpha value. So you will put alpha value as it is and you will only change the beta value. So beta will take only minimum value. You have to see this down part which of the value is minimum. You can see 3 is the lesser than infinity. So we'll cut infinity and we put 3. So here I got the value as the value beta is 3. Okay, beta I got here 3. Now after that, I will just write nice way so that you can understand. Here you get the beta is the 3. Okay, now here you can see alpha is minus infinity, and beta is here 3. Now I will put this value alpha is a minus infinity and beta is 3 into the E node, because B is connected to E. So I will not go further. I will first have to check this part now, so then I can go further, because here you can see D is connected to only this 2 node, but here you can see when I go to B, the B is connected to E and also to connect to A, but you have to first make the changes of E, then only you can go to the A. Okay, that is a ruled part. Okay, so you can see I will put the same value here. Alpha is minus infinity, beta here 3. Okay, now you can see here alpha is minus infinity, beta is 3. This layer is our maximum, so I will only change the alpha value. Here you must have noticed that 5 is the left direction, so I will take the 5. You will only traverse in this way manner. So first you have to take the which of the number is in the left direction. You can't directly jump into 9. You must have to take first 5, then only you can directly jump into the 9. First you have to take the left direction number, then only the right direction number. Okay, so first I will see here 5 is the greater than minus infinity. So I will cut this and I will write here 5. Okay, now after that you can notice that whenever you are doing like this, which value is greater, which value is smaller, you must also remember that alpha here must be greater and beta is getting smaller. When alpha is getting greater and beta getting smaller, then you have to do this condition, that is what the pruning means, cut off the tree. Otherwise you will get confused. Otherwise you understand why the alpha cut, beta cut, I doesn't get it. It will get wrong. So you must have to consider that. So alpha is a 5, beta here 3. So you have to take that 5 is greater than equal to 3. Okay, 5 is greater than equal to 3. So you can see here we can do a pruning, because alpha is greater than equal to beta. Okay, you can notice that. So here I can do a pruning of the alpha cut, because alpha is getting bigger. So because a maximum layer, this layer is about the maximum, so I will do a alpha cut. So you can see here 5 is greater than 3. So I will here do a pruning. Okay, now 5 is greater than equal to 3. So your alpha cut will get the 1, because you can see that the alpha layer is maximum. Why it got pruning? It got pruning because of alpha, because alpha is greater than equal to beta. But then also this layer is about maximum, so we can consider here this alpha cut is 1. So pruning is about 1. Okay, now we will go upward. Okay, we will go upward. Then we can see here 5 is and here 3. Now it is minimum. So beta, which one is lesser? Beta is 3. Which one is lesser? 5 is lesser? No. 3 is equal. So it will put as it is. Now we will go upward. Here you can say maximum. Alpha is minus infinity and here beta is infinity. But you can see here that alpha value will only change. So minus infinity and 3. 3 will just got putted here. Okay. 3 will get putted here, because the minus infinity and 3, which one is the bigger? 3 is bigger. So we put here alpha is 3, beta is infinity. Now we put this value here. Alpha is 3 and beta is infinity. Alpha is 3, beta is infinity. So here you can see here, I have put all this value like that in this same, because you have to take this all node and then you have to see how many prunings we get. So you can see here 0 and 1. This is maximum layer. So you will only change the alpha value. So which one is the maximum? 3 or 0? 3 is the maximum. Which one is maximum, 3 or 1? 3 is maximum. So here you can put the minimum. Now in this minimum we go to the minimum level. Here you can see that which one is the minimum, 3 or infinity. Means infinity, 3 or infinity. Which one is minimum? Here 3 is the minimum. You can see here 3 is the minimum, because infinity and 3, here 3 is the minimum. Now you can see here alpha value got 3, beta value also got 3. I have told you before in theoretical that which of the value we get the same, that is 3 greater than equal to 3, alpha is greater than equal to beta. That value we get as a pruning. So that we will do a pruning. Okay. Alpha is greater than equal to beta, 3 is greater than equal to 3, then this all the node we get the pruning, because you got the maximum and which is greater than equal to beta. So I have done your pruning. So how many cuts are there in the here? That is 1. Okay. Sorry, here that is a 1. Okay. So alpha cut and beta cut here is the 1. So how many prunings are done here? There are we done as an alpha cut as 1, beta cut as 1. So we have got a total 3 pruning. Sorry, 2 pruning. That is alpha cut 1, beta cut 1. So we got here 2 pruning. So I hope everyone must have understood the alpha beta pruning. So this is about the alpha beta pruning. You must have to understand how they cutted the part and how I got this. This one is for identity, so that if you put like that way, whoever check your paper will understand why you have done like that way. Means that you have cutted this graph, cutted this node, cutted this part of that node. Okay. So this was all about the alpha beta pruning. It's very important. So you have to solve this question 2 times. Then only you will understand. Okay. So I hope everyone must have understood alpha beta pruning. Thank you very much.